Charles here at charleshamel.com, and recently I've got some emails asking me about, Charles, what's up with the garden this year? Have you given up? But on the contrary, this year we have the most ambitious garden of them all, and I wanted to do a post today to show you what we've got growing and how things look. So first let me tell you that this year there's been a lot of people leave the town here. The school is shrinking, and we are scared that it's going to close within the next couple of years. We're down to 12 students now, and next year I think it's going to be 8, and that's the whole school, 8 students. So we have 3 houses available here. Please, if you're a family with kids, come, we need you. So let's talk about the garden now. Being that there's fewer people this year in Shibinai, that means I have more space in the garden this year than I've ever had before, and I took full advantage of it. So let me show you what I got going on here. Okay, so starting off here we have pumpkins. These are jack-o'-lantern type, so we're doing these for decorations basically only, and to change the crops out in this area right here. You want to grow the same things every year in the same place. It's not really good. There's one little pumpkin there that's sitting in water that's probably not going to do very well, but there's a lot more, so we'll be okay. There's a lot of flowers there, and all of these are pumpkins here. All pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. Okay, next right here we have soybeans. These are soybeans, and on the end here we have green peas. Green peas right here. They're climbing up the sticks here nicely. No peas yet, but they should do well. Peas usually do really well here. Over here we have some garlic. You can see right there. There's some garlic. Right there, and right there. Okay, it's starting to rain, so I might have to cut this video very short and do it another day. But right here we have some carrots. Carrots, right there, carrots. Nice carrots. All this row is carrots. And let's see what else we got going on. These are all carrots here. Carrots, 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 carrots. And under the tarp here we have broccoli, and more soybeans here, more peas here. We have green onions right here with a lone carrot hiding in the middle there. Okay, here we have potatoes with the purple flowers on them. Those are all potatoes right there. And over here we have peanuts. And I know what you're thinking. Charles, are you crazy? How can you grow peanuts in Hokkaido? Peanuts like hot and humid weather, and Hokkaido is cool and dry. But it's just an experiment. We might not do any good, but it's at least fun to try. So there's some peanuts. What else have we got? Over here. Now 3 rows of soybeans over here. We plan on making our own miso this year. Actually, miso takes a good 6 months to ferment, so it's not going to be kind of like anytime soon. But I'll try to document the whole process. But right there, 1, 2, 3 rows of nothing but soybeans there. They're looking really nice. Okay, what else have we got? Here is some kabocha. Also pumpkins, but these are the edible kind. Japanese are really fond of these. We got a lot of those. We got corn over here. There's some corn. We got a fox trap. Let me show that to you. Foxes like to eat corn. We've had one been hanging around recently that doesn't seem to be scared of human contact, so principal of the school put this cage out in hopes of catching the fox humanely. There's a piece of dried fish in there, but so far, as foxes are, very sly, he's not fallen for this cage. So, having said that, let's go see what else we got here. Some more corn. There's some corn. Corn there. You can hear the rain starting. I hope I don't ruin my camera. More corn here. Corn, corn, corn. There's some more pumpkins. There's some more soybeans. These are all potatoes here. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Lots of potatoes. We have some giant sunflowers right there. And some flowers in between. And let me see. More potatoes. Potatoes really grow well here. Here we have some red leaf lettuce. We've been munching on that for the past 2 weeks. We just come out and take a little bit as we need it. We had some green lettuce there. I think it's the butternut lettuce, maybe it's called. We already took it though. And here's some mini tomatoes. You can see there's a lot of them. They ain't turned red yet though. Here's some down here. It's kind of starting to turn a little bit. Peeking down in there. So we got tomatoes here. Here we have cucumbers. There's one here. Cucumbers. Bell peppers. Growing very nicely there. Another bell peppers plant here. We got some spicy peppers here. You can see a lot of spicy peppers here. Hanging on there, ready for me to devour. Okay, well I gotta cut this short because it's starting to rain pretty hard now and I don't want to get my camera wet or ruin it in any way. So, leaving you with some couple of zucchini plants here. So, that's the garden. Here's a big wide pan of it. Big space. I feel like a real farmer this year and it all does well. So, I'll cut it there and thank you from CharlesHamill.com. See you later.